This is the Backflow device box. It's going to be either out by your water meter, in your front yard, on the sides of your house, or in your flower bed under mulch in most cases. That can be a difficult thing to figure out, but if this is visible, take a quick minute to look for this in your yard. Let me tell you why. Inside of here is your Backflow device. So you will locate this, pop the lid open. Of course, this is level with the soil. So this is ground level way up here. So all you see is pretty much the green lid. You won't see the sides. Inside this box is going to be the Backflow device, and that's what keeps the drinking water clean. That's what you can shut off in the event of an emergency. It's a one-way valve that only lets water in because these sprinkler lines are connected with that cup of water, so it's city code to have that in your yard. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is a new one, but this is what most of you will see in your yard. In most cases, it's sitting this way, so you'll see it from the top view. A lot of them have handles, a lot of them do not. In this case, we replaced this one because the handles were welded shut, and that pretty much told me that the insides were not working properly either. So some companies will replace the handles. We do not. The reason behind that is because the liability of replacing a handle and it starts to leak here, because this joint is very weak if you're having to replace those handles. The new one, of course, on a new home will look like this. So the shutoff handle is here. You'll just rotate it 90 degrees. That's going to turn off all the water to your entire sprinklers, giving you peace of mind for a leak that's in your yard, peace of mind for freezing conditions, any of those situations where you're wondering, hey, I need to shut off all the water to the yard. A valve that's staying stuck open, it's just one handle. Why are there two handles? Well, one is a backup? No, not necessarily. Although it can be used as a backup, but you only need to shut off one to stop the water flow. But whenever we install these new, we have to backflow test it. So we shut both of them off and we test pressure inside of each one of these chambers. And if they all release pressure evenly, we know that the insides are working properly. So that's the Backflow device. It looks like this when it's new. If it looks like this, it's probably time to replace, because there's no telling if that drinking water is staying clean or if it's contaminated. Thanks for listening. And if you have any more sprinkler questions, just reach out to us. We are here to make sure that you have a healthy lawn.